So we need a real redefinition, in the Muslim community in North America. We need to set our priorities straight. Everybody knows we have young, talented minds. Where do we send them? We send them to become a doctor, become a lawyer, become an engineer. And then who do we send to study the religion? Oh, whoever's left. It's a tragedy. What's the real knowledge? The real knowledge is the knowledge of the afterlife, the knowledge of the deen. That's what's going to save us. Al-Hasan al-Basri, he made a remark at his time that's pertinent to us today. He said, if you saw the companions, you would think they were crazy. You would think they were insane because of the knowledge that they had. We're not just talking about the accumulation of information, but also the translation of that knowledge into work, into action, into worship. We know they used to dig their own graves and lay down in them to keep that edge, so they would stand up, at night in prayer and worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They give away all of what they own sometimes, or half of what they own. They had no problem with that. You would think that they were insane. You saw somebody worshiping Allah like that today. But he also said, and this is, very scary, if they had seen us, Al-Hasan al-Basri said, then they would think that we were devils because we're so attached to the dunya. We're so negligent, lazy, apathetic about the salvific knowledge, the knowledge that's going to lead to our salvation in the afterlife. And we'll hear people say, oh, the person's so smart, that person's a genius. But Allah subhanahu, he says, this is insanity. How are you going to call someone intelligent who got the most basic and essential thing for their salvation so wrong? How are you going to say that somebody has intelligence, or somebody is brilliant, or someone is a genius, and hasn't figured out that their Lord exists, hasn't seen those signs, and hasn't felt moved by recognition of those signs to the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone? What kind of intelligence is there?